Okay. Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Hope your health and strength is good. But, and to you Steam Deck fans, what's up? Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, what's good? Steam Deck Mob, what's up? And the Steam Deck Squad, what's good? Look, we're talking about, we got an article here. And it's talking about, the Steam sale, not being on the front of Valve's website, like whenever they have a sale. It's talking about a turn-based game sale that they had, and players couldn't find it because it was never on the front of the Valve's website main front page. Listen to this: Steam sale celebrating turn-based games is a hidden gem. An ongoing Steam sale celebrating turn-based strategy games, RPGs, roguelike, deck builders, city builders, 4X games, grand strategy, and more is easy to miss. It says here, an ongoing Steam sale celebrating some of the best turn-based strategy games, along with tactical RPGs, roguelike, deck builder, city builder, 4X games, grand strategy games, puzzlers, and even more that fall under the wider spectrum of turn-based games, is a fantastic celebration of one of the styles most traditional associated with PC gaming. But you be forgiven for missing it. It is as almost completely hidden on Steam's store page without some careful digging. Says here the Steam Turn-Based Fest runs December 8 to 12 and is aimed at any games where you take turn. This includes anything from the chill vibes of countryside city building games of Dwarf-Mantic and to the alien blasting XCOM like Phoenix Point, and the cosmic horror of recent release roguelike deck builder Nader, a glorious grim collision of the mechanic of Slay the Spire and the thematic overtone of Darkest Dungeon. The event ranges from bigger titles to indies you might never have heard of and encompasses a huge spectrum of genre as indicated above. If this particular Steam sale comes as news to you, you're not alone. A popular thread highlight the event on the general game Reddit page has received thousands of upvotes, with the top comment remarking, "I am the target audience for this festive, but would not have known about it if it's not for your direct link." And it said, "Oops," referring to the thread Arthur, "my love to you." Others share similar sentiments, saying that they aren't able to locate the sale anywhere on the front page of Steam, where you might expect such an event to be showcased. Says here, of course, with the Game Awards 2022 taking place on November 8th through 9th, that was always going to take priority slot on Steam front page, along with any associated deal and awards, including Valve's TGA 2022 Steam Deck giveaway. However, now that the dust has settled, it's still incredibly difficult to discover that such an event is happening. So what this is talking about is when Valve, whenever they have a sale, it needs to be the front. It needs to be on the front page of their store of Steam. It needs to be in somewhere on the page, whether in the top right corner, left, bottom, or middle. Anyway, it says here, at the point of writing this, it seemed the best way to track down the Steam turn-based festival manually for those browsing the store is to head to the new and noteworthy section along the top bar and click on special offers. From there, you should find it listed under the special event section, though it can be easily lost among news of individual publishers or series sales. And then it says, the sale event is a part of a wider initiative by the team behind the Janier fan group Turn-Based Thursday, who are also running a dedicated website for the event featuring almost 300 different games, along with showcase aimed at highlights some of the most exciting games and content creators that are part of the turn-based game scene. So on Valve's on Steam's website, on the front page, they need to have a little box that says sale of any kind. You know, at least that'll give the Steam user base an idea of like what's going on when it comes to any sale that's happening on our Steam. Anyway, says here it's a little surprising that Valve hasn't featured such a large scale cross-genre sale as this anywhere on its front page. I haven't been able to spot it. See what I mean? Anywhere across the regular featured slot or special offer bar that scroll on the Steam homepage. There aren't any other major sale or events happening at this moment either, which might otherwise have been given priority. Still, if this all sounds appealing to you, then at least now you know. And then it says, if you ever wondered where to find your Steam ID or check whether someone has been VAC banned, we've got you covered. Meanwhile, the ever-growing Steam player count record shows that PC gaming continues to go from strength to strength. Even sales are a bit rich for you at the moment. Our picks of the best free PC games should give you plenty of options that won't cost a penny. I will leave that link in the description box. So basically, on the Steam store website page, you know, Valve need to do a better job of making sure that whenever they have a sale, that it's on the front page. That means it's like in a little section about a little section about that in a box about this big, about this tall, you know, on the screen. So when you click on, when you go to Steam, you'll see it right away. Whatever sale they're having, you know, and that would give the user base, the Steam people that buy their games off Steam, an idea of what's going on sales-wise when it comes to gaming, you know, because this sale happened and a lot of people didn't know about it, you know, so, and now they know, you know, but, you know, when it comes to the the Game Awards or the Tokyo Game Show or E3, they need to be in a little box. Say, like, I use this for a minute. Let's say you go on the website, that you go on the Steam website. The box is supposed to be like, say, this big. I'm just using this receipt to show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Whoops. Oh. Okay. The box need to be this big. On the main page, need to be this big, and within this box, it needs to say sale. Any kind of sale. Just say any kind of sale. Whether it's the summer sale, holiday sale, a publisher sale, any kind of sale, it needs to be in this box on the Steam's website. As soon as you go on Steam, it should be like probably in the top corner, middle, bottom middle, bottom right corner. You get the point. It should say sale within the box, and then you click on it, and then you'll find out what's going on. Versus like having a sale and then your user base don't know about it, and that's what this article is covering. So, you know, Valve, I know when there's game shows, you cannot let the game show take up that entire page of Steam of your Steam. You can't do that. You have to put it in a box like this too. If it's the Tokyo Game if it's the Tokyo Game Show, then put Tokyo Game Show in a box. If it's E3, then E3 goes into a box too. If it's the Game Awards go into a box. Whatever gaming shows that they have, it goes into a box like this on the Steam website page, and then once you click on that box, then you know what kind of shows are happening, or any sale that's happening, you know. But if it's the Game Awards, E3, Tokyo Game Show, all the game shows that you could think of, you cannot let that show take up the entire screen, like it's the only thing that's happening in video games. No, it's not. You should have a box for like say on the website, like for news, another box for events, another box for sales, stuff like that. You know, it's like when you go on your let's see, what can I use? Let's say, let me use this book. Okay, let me use this book. Let's say this was your television screen, right? So one box will have like your sales, one will have your news, your events, another box have stories or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You don't want like a game show to take up the entire screen. That's bad advertisement, because you're leaving things out when you could have put things in order to show to show people where stuff is at, what is happening and what's new happening in the world of gaming. So Valve is going to have to update their Steam storefront front page, and so people can have a better user experience when it comes to like video games, you know, whether it's news, events, shows, anything, you know, podcasts, anything, you know. If they need to have a box, like if it's a screen, you got like say about like what, let's say your computer screen holds, let's say on the Steam storefront page, you have like different boxes, right? It's kind of like how the Wii U does it. The Wii U, if you go on the Wii U's graphical user interface, you got a different box for different things. So that's what Valve needs to do. You know, like one box for this, for sales, one box for news, one box for shows, another for events, whatever is happening in the game industry. Every box need to have, every box need to highlight something of what's happening, versus having a game show take up the entire your storefront page, like that's the only thing that matters. No, the event or the show is just like a pinch of it. There's more to that, more to gaming than just having event shows, you know. So they need to redesign their storefront page on Steam, and then give users a better user experience, you know, because this sale happened and people didn't know about it. So they're gonna have to fix this. So next year when next year comes around, if you're having a New Year's Day sale, okay, that needs to be in a box on the screen. If you're having any one of those holidays, summer, spring, fall, winter, autumn sale, they need to be in a box. So people can, you know, like a box like this on the screen, and then you know you click on it and you find out what kind of sale is happening, you know? And that's what they're gonna have to do when it comes to Steam, you know. And I'm sure people that wanted to find out about this sale that was happening and didn't even know about it. So Valve, you got some work to do. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Or Dark Side. Okay. Peace.